my bestie boos, welcome back to my channel. I'm TheMomLatrice, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a chit chat. Get ready with me. I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys. I feel like I have not been in front of the camera in so long, and so I just wanted to sit down, get reacclimated to the camera, and talk to you guys a little bit about my life, a little update about what I've been doing, share my Bath and Body Works haul with you guys and all of that. So it's really informal, so sit down with me and let's chit chat about all those things. If you like people who keep it real, if you like people who keep it positive and who keep it pushing, then this is the place for you. Now let's get into this video. You guys, it's raining and thundering out here in LA. Like, it's raining so hard. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Can you hear that? That is crazy. But anyway, I just was getting dressed. There's nothing to do here. Like I said, it's raining really hard, so I was like, let me play in some makeup and see. And when I was playing in my makeup, look what I did. I messed up my eyeliner. I messed it up so bad. And usually what I would do is I would just take like a little Q-tip, and then I would wait until it dries, obviously, and then just wipe it off. But that is not working because the liner was too thick. And so desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, so I just decided to turn the camera on and show you guys how to fix something like that. And so I'll just take any type of micellar water. I like the pink one, the Garnier, the pink one, and I'll get the Q-tip, and then you're just gonna wet that. Not too much. You don't want it to drip all over the eye makeup that you did, because I just spent almost an hour doing this and I done messed it up. So you're gonna take just a little bit, a little dab of that micellar water on the Q-tip. Please do not put too much, you guys, because if you do, it's gonna start dripping all over your eye, and then you're gonna have a much bigger problem, a much bigger mess on your hand, and I'm not trying to wipe all this off. So then you're just gonna follow the line where you messed it up, and you're gonna wipe it off. Now it is going to take off the underlying makeup that you did, but that's okay, because we're gonna touch all that up when we go back over this. So you just clean it up as best you can. It does not have to be perfect, okay, because we're going to be wearing some eyelashes and it's going to cover that up. So just like that, you see, and you see how it's wiped off some of the underlying eye makeup. That's okay, we're going to fix that. So you let that dry, and once that is dry, make sure it's dry, and then you're going to take the concealer that you used before when you did your makeup, just a little dot, and you're going to touch that up with your sponge or your makeup brush, whatever you use. I like sponges. So I'm just going to, I hope you guys can see, just like touch that little area up with the concealer, so that you can put like some kind of base, underlying base on your eye for your powder and for reapplying your eyeshadow and all of that. So you just do that, and it doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. Just like I said, we're gonna put on some lashes and we're gonna hide all of that anyway. But I couldn't hide that really dark spot. So then I'll take whatever powder that you use. I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Sorry, you guys can see all the makeup. I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color 25 for this one. So I'll just take some of that powder right there, and then I'll tap it in the area right there that I just wiped off and then touched up with the concealer. So now we have reapplied our base for our eyeshadow. So let me close the powder, and then we're just gonna touch up the eyeshadow that we used initially. So I'm just gonna touch up with whatever eyeshadow that you had used before. I'm just gonna go back in that area and like touch up my crease. Just touch up everything you did before. Do it all again. And then I just use my finger to put a little bit of that shiny eyeshadow, because I want a little bit of shine, nothing too crazy. And I am not an expert at makeup whatsoever, but I just like it. So I just touched that up. I think that's good enough. And then eyeliner. Now, the eyeliner was the problem in the first place. Okay, so I want to make sure that I don't put on too much this time, but because I did kind of cover up some of that line with the retouch of everything, I'm just gonna go over it just a little bit again. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a touch of love. A little bit. Just a touch. Okay. So I did that. I think that's good enough. And then where's my mascara? So some of that powder kind of got on my eyelashes, my natural eyelashes. So I'm just going to touch that up. And I'm being real careful, y'all, because I do not want to have to do this again. So. And see, there you go. Y'all ever seen Big Fat Greek Wedding? I love that movie so much. The dad is always like, everything is Greek. See? There you go. I love that movie. So now I'm going to put on some eyelashes. And I don't know what eyelashes I want to wear. I found these on TikTok. So I think I want to try out one of these. So this is one pair. Can you guys see that? This is another pair. This one is super like thick and fluffy. I don't know if I want to do that much. And I have this pair too. Let me see if I can find it. I have this pair. I'm dropping everything. I have this pair too. So I don't know. I'm leaning toward this. Let me put all three up for you guys. Which ones? Which ones? Like I like these two more, but they're super fluffy. Here, let me put one on. Let me see. Let me take this out of the pack. I found these on TikTok, you guys. I am like so shocked at all the things you can get on TikTok nowadays. Okay, so let's put on one, like fake put it on, not like fully put it on. Let's see. I think I like that. What do you guys think? Okay, so that's the first one. And let me put on these other ones that I kind of like. These are really, really fuzzy too. So I don't know if I want to go that big with my lash today. But let's try it. Doesn't hurt, right? Before we actually put glue on it. Let's put that on. Well, it's not as big as I thought it was, but it is pretty fluffy. What do you guys think? I think I like this one. Okay, which one do y'all pick? Put it in the comments below right now. Do you think I should go with A or B? A or B? This one is really fluffy. I don't know, y'all. I can never decide. I mean, honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with either one, but I think I'm going to go with A, you guys. So put in the comments below which one you thought I should have went with, if it wasn't A or if it was A. So I'm going to put these eyelashes on. Okay, I'm going to put these eyelashes on and I'll be right back, and then I'm going to come back and do my hair. Okay, I got my eyelashes on. Y'all, these are so cute. I got them on TikTok. They're style G08 or G05. So if you go on TikTok shop and look up eyelashes, on TikTok, they're called fried hair. I don't know why, but they're called fried hair. So if you look it up and you look at G08 and G05, it's the ones that are not as fluffy, but that are a little bit thicker. But yeah, they're so pretty. Aren't they pretty, y'all? And I think I did a pretty good job touching up that eyeshadow that was missing. So hopefully you guys like that trick. Yeah, so I just wanted to get cute. I have nowhere to go. I have nothing to do. Like I said, it's raining and thundering outside. I'm supposed to go to my sister's house this weekend and visit with her. My mom and dad are going to come. My little sister, we're all going to go visit her. She lives about an hour and a half, 2 hours from LA. So yeah, we're going to go and visit her, which is really cool. So the kids could kind of see each other. We haven't been to her house in a while at this point. I'm just going to flat iron my hair. And y'all know I'm using my trusty Paul Mitchell Neuro. I have shown this on here before in like my favorites video. I really, really like this thing. It does a great job on my hair. Oh, I straightened my hair. I don't think I addressed that. I straightened my hair. Okay, so this is my hair. This is my real hair. So there's no extensions, tracks, weave, or anything in this. This is all me. So I usually don't wear my hair straightened very often. I'm a natural girl. It's just difficult, especially when it gets hot, to keep it straight, because it does revert back to its natural curly, kinkier texture. And so it's just easier to be natural, to be perfectly honest. And then when I want to wear my hair in, you know, different styles, then I'll just wear a wig or extensions. So it kind of does protect my hair so that it can grow, to be honest. So I usually straighten it maybe once a year, sometimes more. It just depends on, you know, what I'm feeling, so I can get my ends trimmed. And she actually had to cut off about 2 inches of my ends, which is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I thought she's gonna have to cut off a lot more because I don't, you know, take care of my hair like I should, which I'm trying to do better about. But yeah, let me try to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. I think I'm just going to freshen it up from the style that it already has. It gets a little dry, which is why I was just putting a little bit of oil in it, some coconut oil. And I think I'll just retouch it, put a little heat on it, and just retouch the style. But yeah, you guys, I haven't been on Instagram as much lately because I just feel so frustrated with Instagram right now. Like, everyone is saying the same thing. I'm sure you guys, if you have Instagram accounts, you're noticing that your views are down. People aren't watching as much. And I don't blame the algorithm. You know, I just feel like we were in the house during the pandemic and COVID, and, you know, that's all we had was like social media. And so now people are out and about more, and I think people aren't looking at reels as much and things like that. And I also have been super busy with work, so I haven't been like devoting the time that I need to devote to my, you know, Instagram content either. And I also don't know like what to post, because I was doing like funny reels, like sassy reels, things like that. But, you know, sometimes that's not the mood that I'm in, which is why I've been kind of like trying to devote more time over here on YouTube, because on YouTube, I feel like I could really be myself. You know, I don't have to, you know, act or, you know, be happy or silly. In whatever moment that I'm feeling, I can just feel that, you know? So I've really just been focusing my time mostly trying to do, you know, videos over here on YouTube. It seems like, you know, the perfume videos are the ones that are more popular over here. And it's probably because you guys could tell that I'm passionate about it. Like, I love perfume. That is my jam. I absolutely love it so much. And I'm gonna do like a full haul. Not a haul. What am I talking about? I'm gonna do a full like collection, so you guys can see my whole perfume collection. I'm gonna do that, but that's gonna take some time. So I might not do that until like later on in January. But yeah, I definitely plan on doing that. Probably do some more like makeup review videos on, you know, different tips and tricks, maybe some more things about hair, you know, healthier hair and things like that, how to grow your hair more. I also probably will do some, you know, more chit chat, get ready with me videos, because, you know, I have a lot going on in my life and I'd like to share more of that with y'all, because it's a lot. And, you know, living in Los Angeles is rough. You know, people look at it and see things on the movies and, you know, think that we all living real good out here. But, you know, it's lots of things to do. It definitely is. But it's also very, very expensive. It is very expensive to live here. I actually, you know, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm going through a divorce right now. So because of my divorce, you guys, I had to downsize. So right now I'm living in a smaller apartment than I'm used to, because I'm trying to like reevaluate things and my funds and seeing what I can afford. Probably about maybe a year or two ago, I tried to buy a house. And I was approved for, I thought was a good amount of money, but when I tell you, when I went house hunting and I saw what I actually could afford, it was a serious reality check. I mean, houses out here, like in a decent area, you can find like a 2-bedroom for about 700,000-800,000, and that's not even in like the best areas. That's just like an average house, y'all. It is crazy. And you know, having one income household, that just was not gonna be feasible for me. Like, it was not realistic at all. So I had to kind of put that on hold. Like, I was looking, like, I found a house, it was like 550,000, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's not a bad price, you know. And then I went and looked at it, you guys. It was in a horrible neighborhood. There was like walls missing that needed to be rebuilt. There was like, honestly, it was a tear down. It was a legitimate tear down. So basically I was only paying for the land and for the structure of the building that I would have had to rebuild the entire house. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was not prepared for, you know, taking on a project like that. So it was really frustrating. It was really eye-opening. It was a big reality check. And so I had to like reevaluate things. And so I decided to downsize with me and my kids. So we're in a much smaller apartment than we were before, until I can like figure out if and when I can buy a home. Now, what will probably end up happening is I'll probably have to move further away from Los Angeles, because you can buy a home in like the Inland Empire, like the Valley areas, for much cheaper. But the problem with that is my drive. Like, I have to go into the office 3 days a week. So it's not really, you know, realistic for me to drive into the office 3 days a week if I'm super far away, because then who's going to take the kids to school? Because I have to be to work at 7:30 in the morning. I have to be there, and kids don't get to school till 8:30. So that means someone is going to have to take my kids. I'll have to drop them off at either a daycare, which costs a lot of money, or I'll have to find a friend or a family member to take them in. And all of my friends and family are out here in Los Angeles. So, whew, y'all, it ain't all it's cracked up to be out here. Let me tell you that. I even thought about like moving out of state, you know, to other areas where I have family, like Texas. Where else? I have family in Mississippi. I have family, you know, in, you know, areas of the South. So I even thought about, you know, relocating my kids and I, but you know what? My parents are older. I don't want to leave them at this point in their life. My kids are very attached to their grandparents, and leaving them, you know, at this juncture would be rough. It definitely would be rough, and that's not something that I'm prepared to do right now. Plus, my parents help me a lot. Like, my parents are so helpful with taking care of my kids, like taking them to school. If I'm at work and my kids are sick at school and they need someone to come pick them up, like my dad will go and pick them up for me, you know. So they really are active in their lives, and they're so helpful. And when you are a single parent, as I'm not sure, you know, who's a single parent that subscribes to my channel, but I'm sure that some of you are single parents. It is rough doing it all by yourself. You need help. You need help. And so for me to leave my help is just not realistic. Plus their dad is out here. The kid's dad is out here. He is active in their lives. So I definitely would not be able to leave unless he was going to leave as well, unless we were on the same page about where we were going to live. So, you know, when I tell you the struggle has been real, it has been real. So that's my situation as far as like my housing, like what I've been thinking about as far as where to live, what I'm going to do with me and the kids. So it's just been rough. It's been rough, girl. It's been rough. So, I'm pretty comfortable at my job too. Like I'm not looking to leave or relocate or, you know, have to start over at another company. That would be really hard as well, especially because my son has health problems. So he needs special medications. He has specialists that are out here in Los Angeles that I'm comfortable with, that know our history, and to relocate and have to start all over, finding new doctors, figuring out new insurance plans, like that is not anything that I am interested in doing at all. So whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to get a little cute, just do my hair a little bit, show you guys my new hairdo. New hair, who this? Like, don't get used to it. I love my bun, my natural bun, slick back. I love that. So that will probably be coming back very, very soon. Sorry if you don't like it, but get into it, honey. Get into it. So, oh, what did you guys get for the Bath & Body Works Candle Day sale and for their Body Care Day sale? I don't think I even showed you guys my haul. So let me show you guys my haul for my Candle Day sale. I am addicted to Bath & Body Works. Their candles. Y'all, if y'all could see the amount of candles I have in my house, I think I would be embarrassed if y'all knew how many candles I actually have in stock in my house, and also how many, you know, skincare products like lotions and body washes and body sprays that I have. You know that I love perfume, but I also love like layering them with all of the Bath & Body Works stuff. Like all of it is so good. I'm addicted. Let me show you guys my haul. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with my candles. Start out with the candles. Look at this bag, y'all. Isn't this cute? Like, I don't remember them giving us a bag like this before. I don't remember getting a bag. We had like the egg carton kind of things. I remember getting those, but I don't remember getting this cute bag. So first I got Candy Emporium. Oh, it smells like candy. Like it smells like I don't know what kind of candy is that. It's like, what are the notes on here? It says fruity candy, sweet confections, pillowy mints, and natural essential oils. It does smell like those rings, like those peachy rings. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it smells like those and mints. It smells so sweet and fruity. It's so good. And then I got lavender marshmallow. This one says it's fluffy marshmallow, touch of lavender, fresh vanilla bean with natural essential oils. Oh, this smells exactly like a lavender marshmallow. Exactly like a lavender marshmallow. I love a marshmallow note in perfumes. I love a marshmallow note in almost everything. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, this one is a good one. I was even thinking about like trading some of the ones I already have for more of this one, because I like lavender too. And you know what? Not 100%, but it kind of reminds me of Yum Pistachio Gelato by Kayali. Not 100%, but it does give me that kind of vibe. I don't even know if there's lavender in Yum Pistachio. It seems like there is lavender, although I don't think I've seen that in the notes. But this kind of gives me that vibe, especially with the sweetness of the marshmallow and the gourmandiness of this. I love it. What else? I forgot to put on lipstick, y'all. Why y'all not tell me I don't have on no lipstick? I'm sitting up here talking with no lipstick on my lips. I'm like, why do my lips look crazy? Let me just put a little something on really quick. Just a little brown liner situation. I had like I had that what's that called? It's a lip mask that I had on. That's why my lips are so shiny. And I always mess up down here trying to rush. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. I just want to get something on my lips, you guys, while I'm talking to you, so I don't look naked. Maybe it's just me. When I have like a full beat, like full makeup, hair and everything, I need something on my lips. I don't want like clear on my lips. It's not perfect, but that's good enough. Okay, so next I have Twisted Peppermint, you guys. Have you guys smelled this? I had never smelled this one before. I think it's one that they bring back every like winter time, but I hadn't smelled it before. So it's so pepperminty. It's just like the candy canes. It smells just like a candy cane. The notes are cool peppermint, sugared snow, fresh balsam, vanilla buttercream, hints of musk with natural essential oils. I don't know about all that, but it definitely smells like a candy cane. And it's that time of year for like candy canes and stuff, so I love that. The next one is Blueberry Lemon Sour. I love lemon and candles. I love citrus notes. It smells so fresh and clean to me. Like, this is one that I probably will burn in my kitchen. Maybe even my bathroom. I don't know. I don't think, maybe not my bathroom, because I don't really want a blueberry smell in the bathroom. But I would like a lemon scent, because I feel like that kind of helps with the odor. I probably would burn this one in my kitchen. This one says it's sugared lemonade and blueberry sugar. It does smell like a blueberry lemonade. It's really citrusy and sweet. If you've had lemonade before, you know what it smells like. It essentially smells like lemonade with a little bit of blueberry in it. I don't pick up the blueberry a lot, but this one is good as well. And then what else did I get? Oh, and these are my tried and trues. I always re-up on this. This is mahogany coconut. I really like mahogany coconut. The notes are creamy coconut, mahogany woods, English lavender with natural essential oils. This one to me leans a little bit masculine, but it's not as masculine as like mahogany teakwood or mahogany teakwood intense. This is more like middle of the line, and that coconut is so good in here. Like, I love coconut. I don't know if you've watched my other videos, but I love coconut. I love a coconut note in fragrances. I love a coconut note in candles. I love coconut in food. Like, I really, really love coconut. It's one of my favorite notes. And I love this candle. And then another one that I like a lot is the stress relief one. This is the aromatherapy stress relief. And what is in here? Fresh spearmint, clary sage, eucalyptus leaf with natural essential oil. So it's spearmint, eucalyptus. I feel like it's mostly eucalyptus. And y'all know what eucalyptus is. You know, a lot of people use that in the shower, or like if you're getting a massage at a spa, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be like pumping eucalyptus through the air and through the vents, because it's so relaxing and it makes you feel like you're just in a spa. When I burn this candle, I feel so relaxed. And honey, I need all the stress relief I can get, okay? Because, ooh, I'm telling you, y'all, it has been rough. When I tell you it has been rough, like, work has been so busy. And thankfully, I'm off of work right now. So I get like 2 weeks off during the Christmas time, during the winter recess. So the kids are out of school for 3 weeks, and then I get 2 weeks off from work. So that actually helps a lot with me not having to have daycare and not having to ask my parents to watch the kids for 3 whole weeks. Like, that's a lot for somebody. You know, that's a big favor to ask, watch your kids for 3 weeks. That's a lot, okay? So I am so happy that I get at least 2 weeks off. And a lot of times I'll go ahead and use my vacation time to take the rest of the time off. But this year I didn't need to do that because I was able to work from home some of that time. So I actually don't go back to work until after New Year's, which is really nice. And then the last candle that I got was Black Cherry Merlot, which is another like tried and true favorite of mine. I love Black Cherry Merlot, but I haven't had it, I think, in a year. I haven't re-upped on this one in a year. So I went ahead and did that during the annual candle day sale, and it was $9.95 again. If y'all are into the annual candle day sales, y'all know last year it was not $9.95. It's usually that price, but last year it was more expensive. I think it was like $10.95 or $11, which is still not bad, but you know, when you're used to a certain price for the annual candle day, it's a big deal to change it. Okay, so they finally put it back down, and I was so happy. I wasn't going to get any candles this year because I actually have, I think, about 15 already downstairs in my stock, but I didn't have like any of the like winter scents. So I really wanted to stock up on my winter scents, which are kind of like gourmand scents. Wintertime is really about the gourmand scents and the leaves and the fall and all of that stuff like that. So I wanted to go ahead and stock up on this, but I really like Black Cherry Merlot. Black Cherry Merlot, the notes on this one are wild black cherries, velvety red wine, juicy red raspberries, bright plum with natural essential oils. So it's really, really fruity, has the cherries and the wine. So that's essentially what it smells like. It smells like wine and cherries. And I love a nice glass of wine, honey. So this is right in my alley. Yeah, so those are all the candles that I got. Now let's get into this body care haul. Okay, I went a little ham with the body care too. I wasn't going to get anything, and I'm so mad at myself because I had told myself I was not getting any candles because I already had some. I was not going to get any body care because I already have a ton that I need to get through. But then I walked into the store and I couldn't help myself. So this is my box. Okay. Ah! Yeah, that's the box. I could barely hold it. So what I did was I went to the store and I smelled it, but the line was so long and I don't have no patience for that. Okay, I was already tired. So then I went ahead and ordered online, and I regretted it because, y'all, it took so long for my candles to arrive. It took so long, and I wish I had just went and got it, and then I would have had everything that I wanted, you know, the next day or that same day. But because I didn't feel like waiting, I was like, you know what, I'll just do the pickup in store. But then when I got online, they did not offer pickup in store, and I feel like they used to offer it even on candle day. Like, they offered pickup in store, but I don't know if it's because they're short staffed or they just wanted to avoid, you know, the in-store staff from having to have extra work. They did not offer in-store pickup, which was really a bummer. So I went ahead and ordered online. I paid the $6.99 shipping fee, and it took forever to come. I almost canceled my order. I actually chatted with them and I was like, you know, it's been almost a week. I have not received my order. Can we just go ahead and cancel it? Because at this point, it's getting ridiculous. It really is getting ridiculous. And they were like, no, it's too late to cancel. So I went ahead and waited for it. And I'm glad I did because I really like all of my purchases. So the first set that I got, and I had to get one of each because my OCD cannot handle just having a lotion and a spray, which really, that's all you really need. You don't necessarily need the body wash, but you know, of course I did it. So I got Frosted Coconut Snowball, and I got the body wash, I got the lotion, and the spray. Okay, so I had to get all of them. Coconut Snowball, as y'all know, I already just said I love coconuts. I love coconut, but I don't really wear coconut in the winter time because I feel like it's not necessarily like a winter or cold weather note. But this is perfect because it's Frosted Coconut, North Pole Vanilla, Winter Freesia, Snow Kiss Wood, Spun Sugar. This, y'all, smells so stinking good. It's very sweet. You get that coconut, but you also get that, what is it, spun sugar? Oh, the freesia. Yeah, I smell the freesia and I smell that vanilla and the spun sugar. So the sugar is really sweet, but you really get vanilla and coconut. It's really like a vanilla coconut kind of fragrance, and I really like this one. This one is really good, and I can't wait to like use it and layer it with a bunch of different things to kind of give some of my winter fragrances some coconut. I think I'm gonna try it with 100 Silent Ways by Nishane. That's on my December perfume tray, so I might go ahead and try that. Another one that I got is this one. This is Dahlia. So Dahlia I don't remember this actually being a Bath and Body Works product, but when I went online, a lot of people said that this was one that they used to have a while ago and then they brought it back. And honey, I'm glad because it smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. So the notes on this are velvet, dahlia petals, crisp pear, praline musk, and whipped tonka bean. This is so good. I smell the praline and the pear in here. It's very sweet and gourmandish. That pear is really at the top. It's super, super sweet, but it's really good. The tonka is good in here too. So I'm really happy with that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to layer that with. And then I got this one I'm excited about too. I got Jolly Gingerbread Village. Jolly Gingerbread Village. It really smells like gingerbread. It smells so good. It smells like a gingerbread cookie. And y'all already know what I'm layering this with, right? I'm layering this with Jo Malone's Ginger Biscuit. This is going to be such a good combination with the ginger and, you know, the wash, the lotion, the spray, and then spraying over the top with Ginger Biscuit. I'm going to get my whole life. I'm going to get my whole life. And this one I got, I'm really excited about because people have been recommending me to layer this with Burberry Her and Burberry Her Elixir, but I didn't have it in my collection. This is Strawberry Snowflakes. Strawberry Snowflakes. This one. Okay, this is juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. So it's citrusy, strawberry, and creamy. It's supposed to be lactonic, which would be great with Burberry Her Elixir. It's so pretty. It's very pretty. It really smells like snowflakes. It smells like iced strawberries. So that one's really pretty. And then I also got, I feel like this is one of my favorite ones that I bought. This is Snowflakes and Cashmere. Y'all, I had never smelled this one before. I had never smelled Snowflakes and Cashmere before. But I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and order it because I already had strawberry and snowflakes in my cart. And when I saw this snowflakes, I think I typed in snowflakes and this one popped up first, the Snowflakes and Cashmere. But then I was like, no, this is not the one people were telling me about. So I left this in my cart. So when I was about to check out, I almost took it out. But I was like, yeah, let me try it because it does sound like it's really great. The notes are vanilla cashmere. Oh, I smell it already. It's good. The notes are vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. So it's citrusy, but it's really caramel and vanilla cashmere heavy. This is going to layer great with a ton of things. So off the top of my head, I want to layer this with Kayali Silk Santal and Velvet Santal. I think that's going to be really good together. I also want to layer it with Vanilla 28. I also want to try it with Camera because I think that might be a good layering combo. So I'm going to try those out, but I'll get back to you guys. And this one is a new one. This is a new release from Bath and Body Works. This is Meet Me in Miami. Meet Me in Miami. Bienvenidos a Miami. Yeah, so this is, the notes are breezy palm trees, cabana coladas, and suntan days. Now, this one is really summery, so I'm really surprised that they released it in the winter time because I feel like this is going to be more appropriate for the summertime and the warmer climates. This is very beachy. This almost smells like suntan lotion, sunblock lotion, not sunblock lotion, really. Well, suntan lotion, suntan oil. That's really what this smells like. It gives me the vibes of Cocoa Paradise. If you smell Cocoa Paradise from Bath and Body Works, this is so similar. I almost feel like, should I keep both? Because I already have Cocoa Paradise. I already have At the Beach by Bath and Body Works. There's another one. It's kind of coconutty that I already have. But this one really smells like a pina colada that's heavy on the coconut. But it's very pretty. So, you know, I might just keep it all because I want everything. I want everything that smells good. There's another one that I have, and I think I packed it when I went to Vegas. Let me go look in my suitcase bag. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, this is, I couldn't find the top, but this is Carried Away. And this is another one that they had re-released. So I don't remember ever smelling this before, but I heard that this is one that they had like back in the day that they brought back. The notes on this one are lush raspberries, juicy pear nectar, white jasmine, and with vanilla. This one is very fruity. It's like very juicy, very pear, very raspberry. I really, really like this one a lot, and I have been pairing it with Jean Paul Gaultier's La Belle because it has that pear note in it. And y'all, this is a beast. Like, this one is very, very strong. And when you layer with La Belle, which is also very, very strong, people are going to smell you. I just came back from Vegas and I wore that combo a lot. I got so many compliments. People were stopping me like, what are you wearing? Oh my God, you smell amazing. So if you're looking for something that's like a super compliment getter, definitely try Jean Paul Gaultier's La Belle if you already have it, and mix that with Carried Away from Bath & Body Works. I have the lotion, the body wash, and this, and then I layered it over the top with the La Belle, and y'all, it was chef's kiss. But it is a very strong combination, so be prepared. You know, if you are into that kind of vibe, that's a great one for you. Yeah, so that's what I got from Bath & Body Works. I just wanted to sit down with you guys. Like I said, it's raining like cats and dogs outside. It's like thundering and lightning. And so I just was bored. It's like, let me sit down in front of the camera and show y'all what I got, show y'all my little trick, because I had really jacked up my eye makeup. It was really bad, as you can see. So I want to show y'all how to do that and kind of chit chat with you guys about like living in LA. Is crazy. Like, to afford, like I posted on my Instagram the other day, it was a $1 million house. It was very plain, very basic, no luxuries whatsoever, just basically walls and floors, and then it had a backyard. It was $1 million. And it sold so fast. So that should go to tell you something, okay? Because that house anywhere else in the US, like down south, East Coast, you know, up in Jersey and places like that, would have probably been about $300,000 or $400,000. But out here it was $1 million. $1 million. So it's a struggle, y'all. It is a struggle. But you know, I'm not going anywhere, so I have to figure out how to make it work. I know that I'm not really like a New Year's resolution kind of girl, but I have already told myself that I am going to budget. I'm going to go on a lot of no buys. I'm going to enjoy all the products that I have, because I have a lot of things already. And so I want to get my use out of them and like think of new ways to enjoy those items. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But let me show y'all my fragrance of the day. So today I wanted to smell like a chocolatey princess, okay? I wanted to smell like a chocolate princess. And so I layered Navras by Lattafa, which y'all know I have talked about this so many times. It is red berries. It is vanilla. It is beautiful. It's sweet. It's creamy. It's delicious. I love this fragrance so much, and I wear it a lot. It's very affordable because it is an Arabian fragrance. You can find this on Amazon for the low, honey, and I will link it down below for you. But I cannot recommend this enough. This is a beautiful fragrance. And then I layered it with Choco Musk. I'm sure you guys have seen this, but if you want to smell like chocolate, okay. If you want to smell sweet and chocolatey and edible, then this combo right here is going to do you very, very well, okay? This is a wonderful combination. This is so cheap. This is probably the cheapest fragrance in my collection. I don't want to say cheap. This is the most inexpensive fragrance in my collection. It is so affordable. Like, your baby daughter could afford this, okay? Your little cousin that's still in diapers could afford this, okay? That is how affordable this is. This one is a little bit more, and I would say it's probably a little bit more than Arabian fragrances usually are, but it's still not super expensive. It's very affordable as well. It is way under $100, okay? I think I spent maybe $45, $50 on this, and then I think I bought this one for like $10. So these are extremely affordable fragrances, and they smell amazing, okay? So I will put the link to both down below in the description bar in case you guys are interested. But honey, I smell like a chocolatey princess, okay? I smell amazing, and I would highly recommend it for you guys as well. So yep, that's what I want to talk about today. Thank you guys for sitting with me, chilling with me as I did my hair. I showed y'all my little new hairstyle. Okay, we're gonna see how long this lasts. I am sure that I will be in my slick back ponytail very, very soon. Okay, because it's just easy. Okay, it's just easy, and I'm already hot and I'm already sweating, and I can feel my hair getting bigger and bigger and curling up already as we speak. So I don't know how long this is gonna last, but I hope you guys have entered into my giveaway. You guys, I will put the information down below. Please check out my giveaway video for my designer fragrances. I will link that above as well if you have not checked that out. And I'm sorry if my energy was kind of low in the beginning. I'm just like tired. I just got back from Vegas, so I'm still kind of like trying to recuperate from that. And then I'm headed to my sister's house tomorrow, so I still have to pack. I still have to get my kids ready. So I'm trying to get my energy back, but if it was low in the beginning, forgive me, okay? But I love you guys so much, and please like, subscribe, all of those good things. And until next time, I love you, love you, love you, love you.